All right. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Mike Dillinger. You can call me Mikey. Hey, thanks. I'm off at the corner again. I was your guy last year, too. It's good to see all your faces. You guys awake? You guys ready to start the party or what? Make some noise. There we go. Gotta thank you all for coming out. We're gonna kick off this party. I was here for rehearsal, and it was amazing. So you guys are in for an awesome show today. So the thing I'm gonna ask for you guys is to bring the energy when we bring everybody up, all right? Wanna make sure everyone feels welcome. And then also, it'd be a good time to let y'all know, look, I know we're all busy with our businesses and stuff. Make sure you put your phones on silent, okay? You throw your phone on silent at least? All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you guys to the 2024 State of the City. And right now, I would like to ask you all, if you can, to please stand as we welcome the Great Oak High School Air Force Junior ROTC for the colors. Kleisli and Jake Hilkema.
Wow, that was amazing and unique, right? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2024 State of the City Address. I'm Kim Kelleher, the Chairman of the Board of the Temecula Valley Chamber of Commerce. You all may be seated. A huge thank you to the Great Oak High School Air Force Junior ROTC for their presentation of our colors, and to Olivia Kleisli and Jake Hilkema for that rockin' rendition of our national anthem. All right, one more time. You know, when you're a rock star, you just keep on rocking, right? What a beautiful morning. Thank you, Pechanga Resort and Casino, for providing an exceptional event space and for being such a fantastic partner. The breakfast, yes, thank you, Pechanga. The breakfast was delicious, and we truly appreciate all the little touches that you do to make our event a success. I hope you've had the opportunity to cruise through the exhibits from over 40 nonprofit organizations here at the Expo this morning. Remember, there will be more time to check out the Expo after our program, so don't miss this opportunity. to thank your nonprofits. We deeply appreciate and commend these organizations for the invaluable services they provide to our community. Today, we look forward to hearing from the Honorable James Stu Stewart, who are, I know, you just have to clap, right? He's going to share the City of Temecula's accomplishments, visions, and goals. I appreciate you all being here, all nearly 1,000 of you, the biggest event the Chamber has ever held. Congratulations. We hope you find this morning's event not only informative, but so much fun. Thank you to our dignitaries. The Temecula Valley Chamber of Commerce is so pleased by the presence of so many dignitaries on the screen and community leaders who are here this morning. It's great to see you all out there, and we deeply appreciate your support for our chamber and for the wonderful city of Temecula. Thank you. I'd also like to express our gratitude to the businesses who sponsored this event. To begin, I'd like to thank once again and recognize our premier partner, the City of Temecula. The Chamber sincerely values our long-standing partnership with the Council and its outstanding staff. Let me fix this up a little. Our title sponsor this morning is Walmart. Your generous support is crucial in making this event a success, and we thank you for your significant contributions to our community. Thank you again to our program sponsor, Pechanga Resort Casino. And thank you to our centerpiece sponsors. I love all the tidbits about Old Town and Temecula, the history. Make sure you check those out on your tables. Our centerpiece sponsors are Ranch RV and Self-Storage, Supervisor Chuck Washington, 3rd District, and Strider Transportation. And thank you to our affiliate sponsors, CR&R Environmental Services and Rady Children's Health Services. The Chairman's Elite Circle is an elite group of business leaders whose ongoing investment enables the Temecula Valley Chamber of Commerce to continue to develop a positive economic environment. Please join me in thanking the 2024 Chairman's Elite and President's Circle members for their outstanding commitment and support of the Chamber. And a special thank you to our community sponsors, corporate sponsors, and many special contributors. Their names are displayed on the screens and are listed in the event program, so please check them out. Temecula's Mayor, James Stu Stewart, was first elected to serve on the City Council in 2016. He has been a local business owner and a resident of Temecula and beloved barber for 33 years. And we are so excited to have him as mayor in 2024. But before we bring him up, as I look out here into the audience, at all 1,000 of you, I just want to say thank you. Because without you, this event would not be possible. Thank you for being here. Give yourselves an applause. And then one more time, that national anthem, wow. How about another round of applause for Olivia and Jake?
on.
You're a boy making big noise, playing on the streets, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, saying we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're an hard man. The street's gonna take all the world someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. Say we will rock you. Buddy, you're an old man, hard man, bleeding with your eyes, gonna make you some peace someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, buddy, better put you back in your place. Singing we will rock you. We will rock you. Everybody, we will rock you.
Sing it, come on.
We will rock you.
Wow, was that amazing? These kids are rocking the world today, and they have to get back to school, but thank you very much, Great Oak and Temecula Valley High School band for being here. You guys were awesome. Well, I don't know about you, but that rocked my world. Thank you. Music has always been one of my greatest passions, and I really wanted to do something mind-blowing with music this morning to wake you up. Did I do it? All right. Well, today I already went through the rock stars, so thank you very much. They poured their heart and soul into this performance, and I felt it. I know you felt it. It was amazing. But I also wanted to thank Olivia and Jake again. They were just absolutely amazing. And Jake, come up here a second. I don't know if anybody knows, but this is my grandson. He'll be turning 15 in 2 more weeks. And I'm so proud of him. I always wanted to be a rock star. Unfortunately, I can't play anything. But when he picked up the guitar, it was like, oh my gosh, I'm living my life through his. So, very proud of you. And since I'm in this crowd of 1,000 of my closest friends, I got a confession to make. Jake and I have been arm wrestling for probably the last year really seriously, and he beat me 2 weeks ago. All right? So, thank you, Jake. All right, well, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Temecula Valley Chamber of Commerce, for always putting on such an amazing event. Thank you, Chairman Kim Kelleher, for that introduction. And to all the guests and dignitaries from our surrounding cities, county, state, thank you for joining us. Your presence here really speaks volumes for our strong partnerships. I would also like to recognize Temecula City Manager Aaron Adams and the city executive staff for all the dedicated employees. Thank you to my city council colleagues, Mayor Pro Tem Kalfas, Council Member Zach Swank, and Council Member Jessica Alexander. Thank you for being here. Thank you also to all our city boards, commissions, and committees that are here. Before I get started, I want to thank the most important person in my life. But first, I want to say thank you to God. Because without His Son and Holy Spirit, I wouldn't be here, so. But to my amazing person with skin on, my wife, we've been married for 43 years. We actually met when we were 16. We didn't start dating until we were 18, married by 20, and we've been crushing life ever since. Yeah. We have 3 wonderful kids who are here today. I see 2. Where's the other one? Oh, there she is. All right. I have 7 grandkids. 3 of them are here today. One of them you just saw. And we've lived in Temecula for 33 years. It's been a great city to watch grow, just as we've grown up as a family, as people. And so I appreciate the 35 years that the city of Temecula has become an official city. I'm a bit older too, but I prefer to think of myself as a classic, just like a classic car, classic rock. Who's with me? Yeah, right. Also, here in the audience today, I have another very special person, my mother, Donna, who I've actually known my entire life. Yes. Mom made it easy growing up. She also always inspired my entrepreneurial spirit and cheered me on to chase my dreams. So her independence of running her own business while raising 5 kids truly shaped the person I am today. What wasn't easy for me was growing up with dyslexia. Back then, we didn't even know what dyslexia was. I was just called a slow reader. And to be honest with y'all, trying to read off these teleprompters isn't exactly my jam. So I may not be your average mayor because of that challenge, but I love Temecula, and I'm here because I care about the city and its people. I'm super excited to share with what's coming up in our future. Before I jump into that, let's celebrate a little bit of our past and present. Roll tape.
Just one night all we got. 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 Glad that you made it. Look around, you don't see one person sitting down. They got drinks in their hand and the room's a buzz. At the end of the night, maybe you find love. They chit chat of the things I got. And my stout reputation of keeping it hot. It's the party of the year. I'm a master plan. You make me realize I'm your man.
Wasn't that a fantastic dance between past and present? By the way, that was my 29 Model A, and I was driving it at that time. So, Old Town Temecula truly captures the motto, old traditions, new opportunities. And speaking of opportunities, let's talk about tourism. Temecula is a hot spot for travelers near and far. We had over 3.2 million visitors last year, and it's clear the tourism industry is still continuing to grow. But none of this would be possible without the many support of our partners and our neighbors, the Pechanga Band of Indians, Pechanga Chairman, and NCAI President Mark Macaro, and the Tribal Council. Thank you. Thank you for your partnership with the city, but also thank you for this wonderful event space. Now let's shift gears and focus on the subject always at the top of our priority list, public safety. We are one of the safest cities in the nation, and for that we can thank the brave men and women of the Riverside Sheriff's Office, CAL FIRE, and all the military that live here and call Temecula home. Yeah. And with 55% of our general fund dedicated to public safety, we continue to invest in the resources necessary to maintain that status. These dedicated individuals work to ensure the safety of our community. Let's give a round of applause for Temecula's Police Chief Chris Durham and Temecula Fire Chief John Crater. Another very important partnership for the city is our nonprofit community. They are focused on the overall well-being of the community. We have over 40 nonprofit partners just here today. Thank you all for what you're doing. We're also lucky to have another fantastic partnership with our local auto dealers. In addition to giving back so much to the community, the sales tax revenue that they generate play a vital role in the funding of safety measures and improving the quality of life. Now, you all know my passion for classic cars, but let me tell you something. If you're in the market for a new ride, Temecula's got you covered. I mean, sure, you could spend your days searching the internet for a vintage vehicle like I would, but why bother when you can find the perfect new set of wheels right here in our city?
So
So thank you, auto dealers, and remember, whether you're into a classic ride or cutting-edge cars or trucks, Temecula's got you covered. So, and who knows, maybe someday I'll swap in my '69 El Camino for something a little more modern. Okay, let's buckle up and talk numbers as they relate to the city budget and not your new car. Just as my name is fiscal stewardship, has always been a top priority for me and for the city. And this year is no different. With a balanced budget, well-funded reserves, and solid capital improvement program, Temecula is in a strong financial position. Our general fund expenditures for the next fiscal year will be about $99 million with projected revenues of $110 million. So we're in good shape. Yeah. We also make sure to set aside 25% of our expenditures as reserves for economic uncertainties. With capital improvement programs recently finished up the renovation at Mary Phillips Senior Center and the new Margarita Rec Center, and all are paid off, along with City Hall and every other building we own. As a city, we have no facilities debt at all. It's incredible. These projects show how much we're investing in our community. We are always trying to create pathways for growth and progress. For housing projects to commercial ventures, we have much to look forward to. The new Altair home development above Old Town has begun. This will bring the western bypass that connects Temecula Parkway to Rancho California Road. 2 new housing projects with affordable, mixed, and market rate units are now open and leasing. Temecula Promenade Mall is almost completely full, and there are new additions on the way. New at Vail Ranch headquarters is Stuart Marshall Cellars Tasting Room and Bare Knuckle Brewing Company. Smart and Final just opened, and did you hear we're getting a Harbor Freight? We're getting a second Ross Dress for Less also, so that's nice, right? All right. Much of what makes Temecula an economic success is the variety of businesses. We have an amazing business community. The commerce is connected, sometimes in obvious ways and sometimes in small ways you might not even think of. In fact, I recently had a chance to learn about some really cool businesses and see how they all related to each other. Hey, Al.
Hi, Stu.
Have a seat.
Hi. Hey, Stu.
So, what's it gonna be?
How about the usual? Oh, Stu, I love it.
Wow, Stu, amazing job. You know what? At Southwest Traders, we could use a guy like you. At Southwest Traders, we take pride in being family owned and operated right here in Temecula, California since 1986. Our 500 employees proudly supply over 1,000 customers, big and small, from San Francisco to Phoenix, Arizona. Today, Stu, we're going to be making a delivery to the Old Town Sweet Shop. They have been a loyal customer since 2009.
Wow, Stu, amazing job. You know what? At Scott's Manufacturing, we could use a guy like you. Since 2001, we have been manufacturing products in our 412,000 square feet facility right here in Temecula. Scotts Temecula is a world-class facility that specializes in injection molding, assembly, packaging, and distribution services. We currently employ 319 people. You can find our products at Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, Amazon, and your local hardware or garden store.
Wow, Stu, amazing job here. Have you ever thought about coming to work for the city of Temecula?
No, but I'll give it a try.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Well, here's a little interesting fun fact that Ryan Smith from Southwest Traders that was in the video, I cut his hair for the first time in that very barbershop when he was 3 years old, right? To support our wonderful businesses, we are excited to announce that the Temecula Entrepreneurial Resource Center has officially opened its doors. Yeah. The ERC is the first of its kind in the region and is dedicated to assisting people who want to start a business or grow their business. Located at the TVE2, which is the old City Hall, the ERC is a collaborative effort between the City of Temecula and these important partners. The ERC brings together over a dozen organizations under one roof. It offers free services ranging from technical assistance and funding opportunities to marketing resources and workforce training. They are also programs dedicated to veterans. Our services are not just for adults, and it's super valuable for kids to be exposed to different career paths and to get them interested when they're young, because we know that's kind of where we start everything. So we take pride in the fact that Temecula is one of the largest programs of this kind in the country. Check out our city's workforce programs in this video.
Hello?
Hey Charles, Mayor Stu here.
How you doing, Mayor?
Yeah, Charles, could you do me a big favor?
What can I do for you?
It's a very Temecula thing. In fact, it's a very important thing. Heck, it is our city motto. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it is. Show me the programs. Show me the programs. Doesn't that make you feel good to say that? Say it with me, Charles.
Show you the program.
No, not you. Show me the programs.
Show me the programs.
Yes, louder.
Show me the program!
Show me the programs. You love it. Don't you love this city?
I love this city, and I love these programs.
The city is very forward-thinking when it comes to youth development. The City of Temecula internship program is one of the most robust in the country. The interns are placed in different departments throughout the city, as well as our externships being placed in different businesses throughout the city. This helps the intern gain vital experience, and it helps our departments with the everyday work while allowing us to train these individuals.
We really feel that our role is to take these interns and give them a bit more of what's behind the scenes, kind of pull that curtain back so they're not so surprised when they get into the real world.
The students are able to learn and actually experience customer-facing jobs as well as hands-on training with the technicians.
It's a win-win for all of us. The school, the city, and the dealership.
Good program for sure. You should do it. I recommend. Being able to put skills you have learned into practice is a valuable experience.
I was able to get hands-on experience. I was able to get a lot of good stuff for my portfolio and for my resume.
Most of the kids who apply for the internship program, they're go-getters. I mean, they're in it for a reason, and they're in it to win it.
We're trying to build homegrown talent, to train them the best we can, to provide them with as many opportunities as possible.
Physicians who train in this area tend to come back and serve the area that they did their training in.
These are either high school or college or even post-baccalaureate students that are interested in medicine. But it's nice to actually get to meet people that are doing it.
It is a unique program that actually exists only one place in the state of California and probably in the United States. It's a program that is developed to educate people what it's going to be like in law school and even beyond law school.
These programs wouldn't be possible without the forward-thinking city council members, both past and present.
We can't live in a better city. We really can't. The city is very much involved with the people.
I am personally so grateful that the city has these opportunities for our next generation. It takes a community to raise a community. It takes a community to raise our kids. Absolutely. Couldn't be prouder of the city of Temecula and what they're doing. I love being a part of it.
Is that not inspiring? You know, I love the fact that we can give our young kids the early support they need to thrive in life. I'm so proud that we are helping shape the leaders of tomorrow. And with our partnership with MSJC and Cal State San Marcos, together in the towers, we continue to invest in higher education and workforce development. This fall, Cal State San Marcos in Temecula will be offering degrees in software engineering and cybersecurity. So you can get a 4-year degree right here at home. How awesome is that? Temecula Valley Hospital is another important partner to our city. It helps train the workforce, the healthcare professionals of tomorrow. This year, the hospital will be interviewing graduates from around the world to fill 170 spots for the residency program. These new graduates will get hands-on training and research opportunities. The goal is to prepare them for their new careers and address the shortage of doctors in our area, and it's working. 60% are choosing to stay right here in Temecula. We also want to recognize the amazing efforts of our teachers and staff of our public and private schools. I'm really proud of the career technical education programs that Temecula Valley School District offer. Check out the great opportunities available to prepare students for their future careers.
Temecula Valley Unified School District offers 12 CTE pathways across 10 industry sectors, integrating academic, technical, and employability skills. Students can earn college credit and industry certifications, preparing them for high-demand careers through hands-on, work-based learning in collaboration with local industry partners. From aspiring physicians to future chefs, these pathways cater to all students' interests and aspirations.
I started because I wanted some real-world hands-on experience, and I've stuck around so long because it's going to help me get into a trade. You can use it for a lot of different career pathways.
I'm doing this pathway because I'm interested in doing business management while I'm in college, and I'm getting 3 college credits towards MSJC from this program.
This course has made me want to go into the industry of culinary arts and further my knowledge into college, hopefully to work in the industry when I'm older in life, make it a career.
We have a lot of different type of light here. Before I come to this class, I don't know how to do it. We do a lot of crazy thing with the light. My favorite thing is controlling with hot force. That's the best thing.
One of, I think, our biggest things we do is printing. Everything is done by us. We print, we get the shirts sent out. Seeing our designs like on students and just knowing that like we did that.
Best part of this class to me is just being able to express myself and use that creativity in a lot of unique ways. You know, using everything in my power to create something. And this is just a place where I get the resources to do those things, and I'm supported.
I was placed in this class by chance by a counselor. It's just awesome to learn how videos are made and all about the movie industry, so it's great.
In this class, we learn medical terminology, behind-desk computer work, such as booking appointments, and then hands-on clinical activities.
We use mannequins and BVM bags, which has given us the opportunity to get our CPR certification, while also using vital equipment such as ultrasound, electrostimulation, and stethoscopes.
I joined because in the future I want to go into geology, and working in this program has given me a really great opportunity to work hands-on directly with soil sciences, which is something that's very closely tied to my major.
It's been just a real pleasure being involved with this, and it's really cool to see this whole program going from conceptual, like we're never going to get it done kind of thing, to it's really, really happening, and the students are here and they're out there working. It's amazing.
It's been a real pleasure with these students. I've had them out to the vineyard. They've helped us do some insect monitoring, sap analysis, laboratory analysis, harvest. They were getting some real world experience.
I'm a future lighting audio engineer.
I am a future event manager.
I'm a future police officer.
I'm a future mechanical engineer.
I am a future pilot.
I am a future IT professional.
I am a future movie editor.
I'm a future elementary school teacher.
I'm a future child psychologist.
I am a future software engineer.
I am a future teacher.
I am a future merchant mariner.
I am a future welder.
I am a future project manager.
I'm a future geologist.
I'm a future nutritionist.
I'm a future cinematographer.
I am a future chef.
We are future nurses.
CTE can be really life-changing for some kids. I know how important vocational training and programs were growing up for me. I owe a great deal of these programs like these for me. I mean, I literally was not a good student. I hated high school, and I looked for every opportunity I could to get out of school. And so I signed up for things like building trades, and that was I left campus and went to a building site and built 2 houses my junior and senior year. So I learned everything from plumbing to electrical to roofing to framing, and that was really probably one of my most life-changing experiences is being involved in programs like this. I did really well with hands-on learning, and so when I had a chance to, barbering was also another class I could take while I was still in high school. So after building the house, I went to barber school. And so I spent 2 years. I graduated high school. Within 3 months after graduation, I started cutting hair. I got my barber's license, started cutting hair. 5 years later, I opened my first barbershop. I've owned and operated 9 barbershops over my career. All these programs for Temecula's younger generation are building the future workforce. Just like the city is building infrastructure to prepare for our future growth, right now we're working on some really big projects, especially on the freeway. As you know, one of the major projects going on right now is the 15215 French Valley Parkway Phase 2. That's Temecula's largest infrastructure project ever. $138 million. We're also under construction to build an additional lane northbound between Temecula Parkway and Rancho California Road. On top of that, Temecula will benefit from the Smart Freeway pilot program. This is being built and run by RCTC and not the city, but they'll be bearing instruments and have above-ground lasers that will monitor volume and speed of traffic from the county line all the way to the 215 split. This information will help speed up or slow down the traffic signals at the on-ramps. This design has been hugely successful in other states and countries and will be the first of its kind in California. Yeah. Construction on all the freeway projects should be finished by the next state of the city. For every big project, there's literally hundreds of smaller projects. No one ever thinks about that until they get done. I mean, they just get done. And these are the unsung heroes of the city, the men and women of Public Works.
Good morning, Van Avery boys and girls. Today is career day. Hudson, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a baseball player. I want to be a scientist. I want to be a professional horseback rider. I want to be an engineer. When I grow up, I want to be an engineer. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor. I want to be an owner of a dog sanctuary. I want to be an owner of a dog sanctuary.
When I grow up, I want to be a professional pickleball player.
I want to be a professional soccer player.
I want to be a professional artist.
I also want to be a professional artist. When I grow up, I want to be a professional golf player.
When I grow up, I want to work for Temecula Public Works. Do you know what Temecula Public Works does? Yeah, they saved the city.
Wow, Public Works, they work hard and we're very grateful for them, so thank you, Public Works. For all know that I am a big fan of fun, and so it's a good thing that it's not all work and no play in Temecula. Our Community Service Department is always coming up with new ways to create memorable experiences for our residents. From reimagining playgrounds, skate parks, we're committed to enhancing the quality of life for everyone in our community. I'm thrilled to announce that this year we're constructing a 17-court pickleball complex, yes, at the Ronald Reagan Sports Park. This facility will be both standard and ADA courts and will be the first of its kind in the region. Our city's bike paths are also expanding. We've just been recognized by the League of American Bicyclists as a silver level bike city. We also completed playground renovations at 4 parks this past 6 months, and another one is in the works. That totals 17 playgrounds in the last few years we've reimagined. We've literally theme designed them for all kids of all abilities. We've got a pirate park, we've got an Old Town park. It's a pretty impressive selection out there. And we have to have a place for our furry friend members. So thank you, Supervisor Washington, for advocating funds to build the new dog park at Mike Nagar Park. The beautiful new intergenerational Margarita Rec Center is now open. And have you heard about the new inclusive splash pad being built at Ronald J. Parks Community Rec Center? No? Are you wondering why you've never heard of Ronald J. Parks Community Rec Center? Yeah. It's because we used to call it just the Rec Center or the CRC. It's been renovated, and to a tribute to our first mayor here in Temecula, we changed the name. Ron was not only Temecula's first mayor, he was also a city council member, and he was part of the city staff after being mayor. He's been the assistant public works director for a combined 17 years. He's passed away since, like last year, I believe, but it was a fitting tribute for the dedication he put to this city. There's so much joy and magic to be found in our city. Temecula's signature events play a huge part in giving us that timeless small town USA feel. Did you know that our community service department puts on 40 events annually? Let's revisit some of these magical moments. Wow, that video. It's like we're living in our own Hallmark movie, only it's not, it's real. If you know me, you know my deep love for history. And of course, my favorites are the Rod Run and Temecula History Days, but really I love them all. These events bring our community together to celebrate our past, present, and bright future. The centerpieces on your table are inspired by my passion for history. I love digging up fascinating stories about our city's past. In fact, I'd like to share with you some really great news relating to Temecula's history. Let's watch and learn from a special friend of mine.
When skies are gray and you say you are blue, I'll send the sun shining through. I want to be happy, but I can't be happy till I make you happy too. Howdy, neighbors. Most of you already know me, but just in case we haven't had the pleasure, I'm Rebecca Farnbach, an author and historian. I'm thrilled to share some news that fills my heart with pride and joy. Next month marks the one-year anniversary of Vail Headquarters designation by the United States Department of Interior as a National Historic Site, and the Butterfield Overland Trail that passes right through this property as a National Historic Trail. To truly appreciate the significance of this achievement, we must recall a time when the historic buildings and footprint of this place, which surrounds us here, faced the threat of demolition. The triumph of this historic designation was not without a lengthy path, but today we stand in celebration of this success and also in remembrance of those who played a crucial role in this preservation journey. What sets Vail Headquarters apart from many historic sites is the fact that this place is alive and flourishing, not a static old remnant, but a relevant and dynamic part of our community. What was the heart of Temecula in 1867 still beats today with the hustle and bustle of life. What you see around you is not a relic confined to the pages of history. Here, we differ from the stereotypical image of a National Historic Site encased in a glass box or tucked behind protective barriers to be viewed from a distance. No, this is a place meant to be experienced and explored, not only by historians, but by you, the very community that shares its history. Today, Vail Headquarters is a historic landmark and also an exciting destination with specialty restaurants, boutique stores, a venue for hosting special events. Here we bring together our community. We introduce visitors to our local heritage and invite everyone to experience the best of past and present day Temecula. This designation by the National Park Service's National Register of Historic Places encourages the community's greater awareness of Valley history, a sense of place, and a local pride. It also immediately creates a new audience drawn to Temecula from points throughout the world as a designation for travelers seeking historical American sites. This is one of the most unique destinations in the United States. Where else can you find an authentically restored Old West ranch standing proudly within a modern-day shopping center? Vail Headquarters is a vibrant space that links our past to the present, and now will always be a part of the future of our remarkable city. Hey, before you go, check this out. Did you know that this is an original Vail Ranch water tank, and it's almost 100 years old?
The more we learn about our history, the past shows us that together we can overcome any challenges or obstacles. Okay, before I'm going to go off script, could we turn the house lights up? House lights? House lights? I need to get a selfie with you all, so hold on 1 second. Back to the script. Okay, as we come to the end of our journey, one more thing. It's my mom's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Mother. I want to thank each and every one of you for the unwavering support and dedication to our city. Temecula is more than just a place. Temecula is a community of people committed to building a brighter future for generations to come. But you know what? The people have always been like that in Temecula. Recently, I came across this classic Western movie made in 1947 called Law of the Lash. It's on YouTube, so if you want to go watch it, it's 45 minutes long. But they said Temecula so many times it was like a commercial for Temecula. And so we don't have time to watch the whole thing, but I did clip out some parts together and check out this last amazing video before we ride off into the sunset.
What's the matter with all the young fellas in Temecula?
I said Temecula could use a couple of good two-fisted men, and I meant it. Has the law come to Temecula?
That's it.
Wait a minute.
You know, Shy, I've never been to Temecula, and there's nobody knows me there.
I got friends in Temecula.
Maybe he's got friends in Temecula, too.
People coming back to Temecula and those two showing up here isn't just coincidence. Well, my star doesn't count at Temecula. We need more two-fisted men like you in Temecula. And people are coming back to Temecula. Boys, it's time for a showdown.
Thanks, folks, for coming back to Temecula. After that, nature just took its course.
I suppose you'll be leaving Temecula now that your work is over.
You know, I kind of like it here.
I kind of like it here too. I actually love it here, and I'm so happy to be able to share this morning with you. Thank you all for coming, and I've got one last song because you can't have this theme without a little this. And cowbell.